This a matchup of the two franchises that 4, the Lakers 3. Lakers control to tonight's game 1 while the Lakers have been off for 4 days after beating Utah in 6. Here's the teardrop by Parker. San Antonio comes off that grueling 7-game series with the Hornets that finished up in New Orleans just this past Monday night. And then after game 7, as Bryant with a beautiful pass to Gasol. After game 7, there were no hotel rooms available in New Orleans with a major convention in town, and Parker knocks it down. Both clubs hitting their shots.
It's of Odom, and that time it was knocked away by the Spurs.
Here comes Parker, nice setup, and Duncan lays it home.
Now that's getting in the paint. We saw him getting in the paint the previous possession, and Ginóbili makes the open shots, and he's very, very smart out there and knows where to be.
Nice pass again from Bryant to set it up for Lamar.
Well, they're going right at.
Remember, from that San Antonio bench in the playoffs, Robert Horry checks in. Tim Duncan giving the Spurs a 4th.
Looking to get his teammates involved. Beautiful lob pass to Pau Gasol, who drops in the easy score. And here's Vladi Romanovic off to a terrific start tonight. 4-4 with 8 points, and then he is on the little base.
3 for 3 from downtown. So Ginóbili's on the floor. Parker. And Tony Parker extends to a 4-point San Antonio lead.
We see him shooting those jump shots.
Gasol to the rim. Nice move. So the Lakers now 7 of 17 from the field and down by 5. Nice pass. Duncan gets inside. That counts. And the foul on Odom.
Oh, Tony Parker is off to a brilliant start here tonight. We've seen him get in the lane, get his shot. We've seen him get a 3-point shot for Udoka. This is a beautiful pass, threading the needle to Duncan, rolling down the lane. Laker defense a little slow getting there. Then the touch foul. The opportunity for the 3-point play. But Tony Parker, Marv, how his game has grown. This was the guy that his first couple years, I think he heard Greg Popovich's voice, their game legs back.
And this one of those games is Bryant goes at Bowen and then sets it up for Gasol. Another assist for Kobe Bryant. 6 points for Gasol. That's 4 assists. Odom. Good job by Horry that time, forcing Odom away from the basket on that driving attempt. Here's Parker spinning. Wow. Oh, what a move by Tony Parker. Tony Parker able to get the step. Parker 8 points, 5 assists of the night, 27-18. The Spurs up by 9. Gasol wanted to go at Alberto and now scores and is fouled.
Well, Gasol gets you in that what I call that mid-post area where he's not deep in the post. He's off of it a little bit, Marvin. He can turn and face you. And he's very quick and deceptive with the tall, rangy body. He's got very long arms, and you have to honor his jump shot. He can.
Best of 7 Western Conference Final game 2 here Friday night at Staples. Duncan feeling for Turioff, then gets the step and lays it in.
Well, he respects Turioff because Turioff early in the year blocked a few of his, forcing him to dribble the basketball and try to make twos.
Duncan blocked by Turioff. Here's Duncan again. He comes right back.
Phil Jackson talked to us before the game about that. He said Turioff has blocked a few shots.
Barry and Parker in the back. Gasol with a quick move, stepping around Thomas.
Very much Earl Monroe do that all the time. Feel that body and then roll off that body for the easy one.
39-35, San Antonio. Parker, tough angle shot.
That's the biggest improvement in his game. In 04, when they made him a jump shooter.
Parker looked like he changed his mind. He saw he was in 3-point territory. Parker gets to it and scores.
Now Phil Jackson's not going to be happy about that. 2 long rebounds, and Tony Parker came up with both.
5 left in this first half.
Now Tony Parker's taking a weakness and making it a strength. Now if you're going to go under all those screens, he's going to knock down those mid-range jump shots, and we know he can do this. A little twisting drive in the lane. Beautiful finish by Parker.
But obviously bothered Odom.
Confidence here in Tim Duncan having 2 fouls that he will not pick up his 3rd before the half.
Oh, beautiful shot as we see Duncan go to that bank. So Tim Duncan with 14 points in this first with 9 rebounds. Bryant got the step. That's his first field goal of the game.
I see Bruce Bowen said that's my fault. Popovich does not want him to shoot the jump shots.
Greg Popovich telling us that he tells Bruce, you're not going to shut him out. Duncan, beautiful move on the roll, able to hit over Gasol.
Well, Duncan had almost double teams against.
Speed it up a little bit. When you play half court against them, it's kind of tough. So I try to push the ball, get some easy basket for my teammates, and so far we're doing pretty good. And Timmy's been aggressive. We've been hurting them with that, so we'll try to keep it going.
You held those guys to 43 points in the first half. That's to the court and to pick up the defense as well.
All right, Craig, here is Duncan, and goes less effectively. That's the Tim Duncan that we are accustomed to seeing and have not seen that much. But they've opened up a 16-point lead on the Lakers. Bryant. And the Lakers would like to see Kobe go on. But that was his first jump shot a moment ago. The previous field goal was a drive. Gasol is rejected by Duncan.
Well, you can see
It's an 18-point San Antonio lead.
and you know double teams are going to go right through to Duncan. He's going to read the defense, either get a little jump hook here in the lane, which he gets. They cannot handle him one-on-one. So Phil Jackson is going to have to make a decision here. He's going to go. And Tim Duncan just taking his time in the post, reading to see if they're double teams. And one of the things that big men have to really learn when they come in the NBA is handling double teams. Normally you see big guys, the Tim Duncan.
Ginóbili is back. Bryant. Yes. Kobe now being played by Udoka. Ginóbili trying to get it back to Duncan. Here comes Vujacic. Bryant for Gasol.
Now you're going to see Greg Popovich take a timeout. He's not going to let this 18-point lead on the road in Game 1 of the conference finals.
And Manu got the Popovich stare at Gasol and Ramonovich got off to the quick start, has not attempted a shot in the third quarter. Bryant showing signs, hits the three.
See, Kobe Bryant
Is now down by 13. Here's Bryant, got the step, and is fouled. That's number 4 on Udoka.
Well, Kobe understanding now. I talked about becoming the MVP in this stretch. He steps back and knocks a three down on Udoka. Here's the isolation. They don't want to help on Kobe, and the foul from Udoka about Marv.
And the Lakers taking advantage. Here is Bryant. Rebound Duncan, and Bryant felt he was fouled. And now away from the ball, Dan Crawford is calling a foul on the Lakers. Foul on Gasol.
Kobe taking the ball to the basket strong. You see sort of a one-man zone there by Duncan. Kobe thought he was fouled, and Gasol falls into Duncan and Ginóbili. It looked like Ginóbili pushed Gasol into Tim Duncan.
Spurs have not scored in nearly 3.5 minutes. Bryant for the lob, and Gasol able to get to it.
The whole fabric of this team has changed.
A 14-0 run by the Lakers. And this after the good start to this third quarter by the Spurs. And this a Laker team that has done the job at home in the 59 lead. Bryant for Gasol.
Running that little two-man action. And what's happened is Duncan is stepping up to play Kobe.
Lakers stay with single coverage on Duncan, who's able to bank it home over Gasol.
You know, he heard you and I talking before the game. You said you hadn't seen that much all.
That has been such an effective shot for Tim Duncan over the years. Bryant behind the back, pulls it back. Oh, what a move. Going right at Ginóbili.
Guard that.
13 here in the third. Final minute of the quarter. Parker. Oh, beautiful fake. Tony Parker driving into the paint with the ball fake. He now has 18, and the Spurs have a 9-point lead. Bryant for Gasol, and he scores.
Boy, those guys have fit together so well.
Scoring the Spurs 20-7. They were down by as many as 20. Kobe Bryant, 11 of his 13 in the third.
Was in the game, he can just lob it up to him for the score. He did not do that time with Turioff.
Here's Bryant. Kobe now finding Turioff. Rebounded by Duncan. Oh, the steal by Bryant, and he scored.
Well, remember that play? You were reading my coaching mind on that.
Here's the double.
So they're doubling now in the fourth period, trying to get it out of his hands. What a tough shot.
Oh, that'll count. And the foul. 26 points for Duncan.
Well, the patience of Tim Duncan. He got the double team, then he kicked it out and reposted and shoots a little floater over Turioff. And what you've seen with Phil Jackson here is when he takes out Duncan, he comes back with Parker, knowing he has to have offense on the floor.
Bryant able to squeeze by Bowen. Kobe with 19 points. Kicks it out. Parker over Gasol. Knocked away from Alberto. Good play by Odom. Bryant going at Bowen. 21 for Bryant. The Lakers are with it. Ginóbili rejected by Gasol.
They've done a great job tonight of keeping Ginóbili out of the paint. All of his shots contested. A big guy coming over, either altering it or blocking it. You actually had Gasol and Odom on that
Of the night.
Well, it's been Tim Duncan here who has been terrific in this ball game. We've seen him step out on the floor and make jump shots. That little patented shot off the glass, a beautiful pass to Alberto. The the defensive rebound and the outlet pass, the quick post up, the three-point play opportunity against Turioff. And he really's been, now their defense has totally turned this ball game around.
Bryant, yes.
This guy's unbelievable. Unreal second half what this guy's done for his.
Udoka. Two shots way off by Udoka. Comes out to set the high screen. Duncan. The tip by Duncan. What a follow by Tim Duncan, and the game is tied at 85.
Well, if I'm the Spurs, well, Tim Duncan takes this shot. I think that Gasol got a little piece of it, and then the follow-up and try to make him give the ball up.
Bryant freeing himself up. Lakers take a 2-point lead.
See, he strung out the double team and then took the ball right where he wanted. Greg Popovich said, we're going to trap it and get it out of his hands, and Kobe said, I'm not giving it up. I'm taking a little jumper to give us a lead.
They need a quick bucket here. Ginóbili for Finley, shoots for three, and that will do it. As Odom fires it down court, the Los Angeles Lakers have come back from a 20-point deficit, led by Kobe Bryant in the second half, and they've defeated the San Antonio Spurs here.
Tremendous God-given ability.
Fake in middle, the quick drop step, spins around.
Lamar doing a great job of making the defense running the floor. Jakovic setting a screen.
Pass right there. All you have to do is raise your eyebrows, make eye contact.
Low, and he just spins out, and because of the illegal defensive rules,
Get the ball out of his hands. You know, well, that's the one thing. These two